Just got back home from Chattanooga watching the last Star Wars, The Last Jedi. I don't give spoilers, so I'm not going to ruin anything. You're free to watch this all you want. There's no spoilers in here. I want to just tell you what I thought and what I liked about it. A few things that I didn't really like about it, which ain't many, trust me. Overall, I'll say this. Overall, am I happy with Star Wars The Last Jedi? Yes, I am. Was it, I was going in, I was going into it, I was like, it's like, let's see what they do. It's like, we know what happened with between Star Wars New Hope and Empire and how great Empire was. Can they top what they did with Empire? No, but Empire is one of those sequels that I don't think nobody can touch. It's like, but is The Last Jedi bad? No, it is not. It is actually a really good movie. The one thing I will say is it is longer than I thought it was. So it's like it really is. I was not expecting it to be as long as it was. It did have a few slow moments in it, but when it picked up good. And it was well worth sitting through the little bit of slow moments it had to get to the action scenes, to get to the scenes that you wanted to see, seeing the stuff that you wanted to see. I'll go over, like I said, I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'll tell you what I thought about the actors in this movie. Daisy Ridley as Rey, phenomenal job. I think she did a good job. She is a solid lead for the new Star Wars and everything. She did really good in this. She did great in Force Awakens. She did even better in this one, I thought. The weakest point in Force Awakens for me was Finn. I was not really behind him too much. I liked him a little bit. I liked a little bit of it, but I will say this: that the actor that played him and the way Finn was in The Last Jedi was way better than he was in Force Awakens. He really stepped up his game for this one. I really did like his character a lot more on this one. The character of Poe Dameron is still probably one of my favorites, other than Daisy Ridley, the character of Rey. Poe Dameron is freaking awesome. BB-8 was fucking awesome. Sorry for the cuss words. Sorry. I would bleep these out, but I don't think I'll be able to. I gotta remember I'm on YouTube here. I can't be cussing. BB-8 was awesome. Let's see here. Of course, you had Chewie, 3PO, R2, Leia, and Mark Hamill as Luke. Awesome to see all them together. You got some great moments between Luke and Chewie, which was cool. Leia and Luke, which was awesome. Him talking to 3PO, and the little moment with R2 was really cool. That was really awesome to see. What else? Kylo Ren, much better. He was awesome in the first one, but I think he really came into his own in this one as far as character wise. I'm interested to see where they go with him into the next movie, and probably even in the more than that. But it's gonna be interesting to see where they go with him. I think he really came into his own here. I really like Kylo Ren in this one. I liked how he had his little struggles and everything. Still not a fan of Snoke. He was okay, but it seemed like he's trying to be more like a watered down version of Palpatine. And I wasn't a fan of Snoke. I wasn't a fan of Snoke in the first one. Let's see. Couple actors I did not know was in this and everything. Well, actually, I did know he was in, but I didn't know what kind of role he was going to have. And that was Benicio del Toro. It's like I really liked his role in it. But all in all, I'm very happy with the movie. I'm glad I went and saw it tonight. I'm glad I didn't wait. I wanted to go. I try to go watch the Star Wars movies when they first come out and everything. It's like I got off work and I went directly to Chattanooga to watch the movie. Very happy I went. Don't feel like I wasted my money at all. Really like the movie. Is it a perfect movie? No, it's not a perfect movie. On my scale, I would give it I give a 4 out of 5 on my scale and everything. You know, it's like I rarely give out 5 out of 5 movies. But it's like I would give it a 4 out of 5. That's the same that I gave Force Awakens 4 out of 5. Yes, I do highly recommend go watch Star Wars: The Last Jedi. You will like it. It's like if you like Force Awakens, if you like any of the Star Wars movies, it's like I'll just say you'll like it and everything. It's a really good movie. It's, like I said, but it is longer than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, it's like I was looking for the break of when, you know, it's like, you know, they might be ending here and there, but it really didn't. They put a lot into this one. It's like I'm curious to see where they're going to go with the episode 9 and how it all wraps up. That's really got me curious and got me intrigued on how this whole story is going to wrap up. But yeah, I really like Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I highly recommend it. I give it a 4 out of 5. Go watch it. I'm probably going to watch it a second time. I don't know if I'll watch it Sunday, but I will watch it a second time. I think I'll go watch Ferdinand Sunday and check that out. It's like, man, I feel bad for that movie opening against this. But either way, once again, go watch Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I highly recommend it. Take care. I'll see y'all again sometime. Probably after I watch Ferdinand. I'll do a review of Ferdinand. And also I'll probably be putting up a Clash of Champions review. I might do a preview beforehand and then do a review of it. But it all depends on how the time goes. But anyway, have a good night and peace out.